Okay, welcome to the video on distributor marketing. This is how to get more distributors from Expos. This is how to get more distributors from LinkedIn. This is how to get lots of distributors from Facebook. This is how to make more money, how to get bigger orders. This could be a really important part of how to build your business. I've gone to lots of expos and I've seen so many people not deal with their emails properly, and a newsletter is not enough. I've seen a lot of people not even bother to get emails because for salon owners, for example, who come to their stand because they don't know how to deal with them. They wouldn't know where to start. So it's better for them if they just speak to a few people, get a few cards and call them up and close those deals then and there, because that's profitable enough for them, and putting in more work is a bit overwhelming. But if you want to make a lot more money and build your business and make every expo you go to far more profitable, then email marketing and distributor marketing is where you need to, this is what you need to do in the direction that you need to go. So for example, let's say you're at an expo like Professional Beauty and you're given a load of business cards, and let's say everyone who comes to your stand, you say, could I have your email? And all the salon owners and all the distributors, I'm sure, would be more than happy to give an email and say, look, we have a little newsletter. It shows you how to make more money as a retailer, or gives really cool retailer reports, or how to make more money as a salon owner, or the salon owners we've worked with have found it really useful. Would you mind if we signed you up? Sure, no problem. Whatever you have to do to get the emails and then put them on a mailing list. Now, you don't have to do the mailing list part. What you do is you get all the emails, get as many emails as you can at an expo, and then you can send them to beauty industry social media. You may be thinking, why would I send them to you? I've put all this effort in. Those are your emails. They're going onto your email list. We are not going to do anything, naughty with them. They're yours. You own them. It's not our email list. Those are your leads. We upload them into a really great piece of software. It normally costs thousands of pounds. We found a really great alternative that's, I think, $79 a month. You get the first month free. We set it up. There's a lot of work to set it up, but once it's set up, it's really great in helping you get more distributors. So we set up a piece of software and we upload your emails to that software. Now, what that software does is it can segment those emails for distributors. So let's say you've got salon owners, and let's say you have not salon owners but beauty therapists who are independent, and let's say you have retailers, and let's say you have chemists, whatever it is, lots of different types of distributor. You can then start newsletters for each individual group. So you've now segmented them, you've segmented them off, you've grouped them off, and you can now make really effective emails to those groups, rather than a blanket email to all of them that really gives them value, which really encourages them to engage with those emails. So that's the first part. I mean, it's a bit more technical than that, but I want to keep this video short. Then when they start clicking and engaging with those emails, you will get an automatic report saying this person with this number, if it was a business card lead, it will have their will have their phone number on it. This person is engaging and clicking and reading all your emails. So maybe they weren't ready to buy just after the show, maybe it's 6 months later, but it will show you in 6 months, when they are ready and they are in that buying space, that they're now starting to engage with with your emails. You're keeping yourself in the forefront of their mind when they're ready to buy, because the problem with expos is they're like a big one-off, but the way you can make them more profitable is with a long-term system that drip feeds information, that's directed and really targeted and effective, and we can do split testing to make sure it's really engaging. These newsletters are very engaging, and it tells you when you've got warm leads, and then you have a number there to contact them, and you can call and close that deal because they're ready to stock your product. They're much more likely to stock your product. So you've now increased your conversion rate and the profitability from one show like Professional Beauty just a great deal through a long-term system. And you don't have to do any extra work. It's the initial setup. We create the newsletters and we segment them, but then you're just going to get fed these leads. Once it's set up, just a bit of tinkering, and you're going to have a really great system to make a show like Professional Beauty much more profitable. You're going to get a lot more distributors, because distributors might not be ready in the following months, even though they might be slightly interested in your brand, but they might be interested after you've sent them more emails about your brand in a few more months, when they have more money coming in, when they're not stocking another product because it's been discontinued, and you're right there, you're in the forefront of their mind when they're ready to buy. Okay, so I think that displays how we can make Expos more profitable, how you can get more distributors from there. And let's say as well that you're going directly into salons, so you've got a team cold calling people from Wahanda, I think that's how you pronounce it, contacting salons, trying to get into salons or retailers. Then what you can do is, at the end of every phone call, you say, if they say, look, it's not the right time, we've already got these products, sure, that's fine. Could we get your email and sign you up for a newsletter? The other people we've worked with, the other salons we've worked with, have found it really useful just to keep you up to date with our products, and it gives you some great tips and tricks to how to make any salon more profitable. Sure, here's my email. So you sign them up. You've now made everything else that you're doing more profitable in terms of converting distributors, because you've got them on that email list which segments them, targets them, and tells you when they're warm leads without any extra work. Okay, so that's how you can maximise the conversion rates with what you're already doing. What we can also do is add on to that with things like LinkedIn. So there's lots of different, obviously, sectors you can go into in terms of distributors, but I'm focusing on salon owners because it's easier. So if you type in salon owner, we can target people with salon owner titles in different countries and different areas. If you want to grow a particular area, with salon owner for a job, with salon owner as a group, whatever it is, as hairstylist, we can target them with a really great LinkedIn marketing campaign, which gives them, a really value-added approach, which engages them, which eventually gets their email and gets them onto that email list automatically. So this is all happening without any extra work from you. And then if there's people from LinkedIn who are engaging with your emails, it's going to tell you that this person is engaging and this is their LinkedIn profile. So this person is engaging with your emails, this is their LinkedIn profile. And then what you can do is message them over LinkedIn and say, look, is there anything I can help you with? Would you like to arrange a phone call? And you can close them, because they're much more likely to distribute your product. It's serving you warm leads. Now, there's LinkedIn, but another underutilized thing when it comes to getting more distributors is Facebook. So let me go on Facebook here. I'm just on Antonio Mariconda's Facebook, but let's go on something else. Let's type in salon. Sorry, my computer's a bit slow. So here you can see all these salons here, just from typing in salon, Stamford Hill, Chorley, Edinburgh, all around the country, all around the world, Lytham St Anne's. So even if salons do not have a website, they often have a Facebook page. And often a quite a successful Facebook page, 352 likes, and I know where Lytham St Anne's is, and it's a very, very small community up north. So if they don't have a website, they probably have a Facebook page, and you can target the admins of these Facebook pages with a pay-per-click Facebook advertising campaign, which gets their emails, and you can then market to them. So you can get the admins of all these pages from all around the country, all around the world, all around Europe, wherever you're targeting. You could target Manchester and not Newcastle if you wanted to grow your base of distributors in Manchester without undercutting anybody in Newcastle. Whatever it is that you want to do, we can create that for you. You can get their emails, and when they start engaging with their emails, whether it's straight away or 2 years down the line, then you are told about it, and then you can close them. So we can get you not only more distributors, increase your reach, your brand's presence, but we can also help convert distributors, serve up warm leads, and really make your efforts more directed and more effective. So I hope that gives you a good overview with what we can do in terms of distributor marketing. Obviously there's certain things that would be slightly different for every demographic, but salon owners is a good place to start for most. I hope this was useful. Feel free to contact me on Beauty Industry social media at Get a Quote, or connect with me on LinkedIn. My name is Sophie Spector. I hope you found this useful. And you can also email me at sophie@beautyindustrysocialmedia.com to message me directly. I hope you found this useful, and I hope you have a productive day.